12:18 on the 10th tee. NASCAR's Jimmy Johnson will be paired up with Charlotte's Johnson Wagner. The five-time champ is used to racing at high speeds, but says that first tee can be a little scary.
That first tee box, it is as fearful as anyone and everyone's ever mentioned. A lot of people standing around. Your friends remind you of bad shots people have made there. I'm definitely nervous on that first tee box.
I'm sure he'll do okay. For tomorrow's round 1 tee times, head to our web channel, foxcharlotte.com. After he plays in the Pro-Am, I'm pretty sure Johnson will go back to his day job. This weekend, NASCAR heads to Darlington for Saturday's short track action underneath the lights. Martin Truex Jr. will have a new look pit crew at the track Too Tough to Tame. He's got 4 new crew members. The move comes 3 days after a botched final pit stop at Richmond. I'm pretty sure the guys knew it was coming. Truex was mad. He fired them over his car radio right after the bad pit stop. And we can't forget about playoff hockey. Tonight, the Checkers will host the Penguins in Game 4 of the best-of-7 series. Charlotte leads it 2-1. Guys, back to you.
5:51 the time. Our John Wilson at the Wccb this morning. And, of course, a lot of the outdoor pools open for Memorial Day. But you're at the pool that's open all the time.
You are correct, sir. Yes, and I'm very grateful to be inside this morning because it's a little crazy out there. If we weren't at an outdoor pool, you would not be swimming because there's lightning and thunder and it's crazy. We are at Wccb YMCA. Here's what we're doing, everybody, this morning. You know that swimming season pizza with us, YMCA Aquatics. We're taking you behind the scenes with the YMCA Aquatics team. You guys do all kinds of training, all kind of stuff, and that swimming season's really starting to kick in here.
Yeah, absolutely. We got to get our lifeguards ready for the summer, making sure that they're prepared for just about anything. So that realism in our training for the lifeguards is absolutely important.
That's right, and that's kind of what we're going to get into this morning. When you say realism, what do you mean?
I'm talking about vomit, hot dogs, marshmallows, fake blood.
You could have just said role-playing. That's the answer I was expecting, Pete. You could have just said role-playing, we act things out, we do real-life situations.
Well, a little bit of that, but we got to have a little bit of fun, too, let you know what some of the ingredients are that we put into our training.
We got some of the team there kind of practicing a little bit. We're going to sit in with them here just a little bit. So, not to get too graphic this morning as you're eating your Cheerios and maybe your oatmeal or whatever, but we've got some, we have some cream of mushroom soup here, some marshmallows. What are these? Little Alka-Seltzer little thingies, Tic Tacs, and fake blood. What does this have to do with the aquatics team and training? You know what? We'll find out. We'll find out about that coming up here. Because these are things that back when I was doing the lifeguard thing back in the skinny days, we would not allow any of this near the pool, sir.
No, absolutely not, but this is perfect for lifeguard training.
Oh, boy. All right, we're going to explain all that to you here and getting into it all. I also, a little side note here, you guys know back in the studio, I got a lot of contacts with the Charlotte-Mecklenburg school system and all that. It's amazing who you can get a hold of, teachers, friends of teachers that may work on the show, someone's wife that may have a picture of someone in a Speedo, Derek James.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to see
Let's
that.
go to Tara now.
A friend of my wife that's a teacher?
You in a Speedo? That's
when did you wear
Where are you wearing a Speedo?
What happens? Hello.
I'm wearing one right now.
I just figured that was, what happens at Myrtle Beach stays at Myrtle Beach. I'm a little nervous.
You and everybody else. 5:54 is the time.
I'm wondering which one I was wearing.
You ruined our show today. I don't want to work anymore.
You've got that mental image, don't you?
No. Yes, sparkling purple. It's such a cute picture. I can't wait for you to see it. It's bedazzled, said Terrence. He's seen it too. Let's see your forecast is looking like. We've got showers and thunderstorms predicted through the early morning hours, though truly it's just light rain. And notice the models shutting the rain off by 9 a.m. You get to 11, 12 o'clock, the clouds are even gone, though we still have a slight chance for additional light showers in and around the mountains. The clouds continue to break up. We've got mostly sunny skies, but a significantly cooler daytime high, only 68 today. We'll bounce back into the 70s by Thursday with a slight chance for a pop-up shower or two on Friday, though it is a very small chance. The weekend, the warm-up returns, fantastic weather for Mom, and maybe even the warmest temperature of the year for next Tuesday. We are back into the upper 80s. We'll have more in your forecast in just a few minutes. For right now, we still have the rain. So any problems out there, Tripp?
Yes, we've had our first accident of the morning. Let's head out and show you where it is. Heading down to the south side area, not quite into Steel Creek community. First wreck